Why I love rolling patterns is because we're on the ground and your body is compensating less. So think about it, if you're standing up tall, every single muscle has to be on in order to just keep your body upright. But when you're on the ground, not much has to be firing over here, so that when you are actually doing any type of rolling pattern or any movement on the ground, only the muscles that have to work are the ones that turn on. Okay, so why a roll in particular is so good for the body is because it's actually a compression and decompression movement at the same time in a very regressed form, if that makes sense. So think about when you're on the ground, one, your body's not compensating, and two, rotation of the spine is something that we typically miss. So in this position over here, notice my spine is twisting. So certain parts are compressed and the other parts are decompressed. Like if you're wringing a towel, right? Like certain parts are elongated and other parts are tight. And then once you do the opposite side, it's opening up the other direction. And then when you come back to the center, the spine in total is longer. And that's what helps give our spine a little bit more space to have room to breathe and move. And then when we stand back up, all the structural muscles are in line, so your rotatories, your perispinals, all those muscles are actually activated now, and usually those are sleeping because we're doing stuff like this the entire time. So after you do the rolling patterns, those tiny little muscles are like, ooh, okay, I can kind of work now. Then you can start implementing activation stuff to help alongside these rolling pattern resets, as we call it. Then going after the activations, then you can go do other workouts that you want. So most of the times after you do really good rolling patterns, the body just feels more free and more stable because those tiny little muscles are like, oh, okay, I know how to function now. And the better you get at rolling, the better your spine feels because every single one of those every single piece of the spine knows how to move better. So that's why I always teach my clients how to roll, and I can come up with different variations depending on the injury and their limitations and stuff like that. And then we slowly start progressing from there into full rolling patterns and more fun stuff. So make sure you do some sort of variation on the ground in order to just stabilize your body and then implement anything else after that. My name is Andy Shea from Movement Reborn. Have an awesome day.